That deep, bro. 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 Anyways, oh, there's a Linux version. That's useful. Let me see that. Yeah, it's because it's made on RenPy. Oh, that's useful. Linux version. Thank you. RenPy developers, you are literally carrying right now. You are the one doing all the carry, okay? I didn't think it was gonna be RenPy. So just run it. Oh, it has to be done with this. Let me see if I can show it on OBS. Didn't think it was gonna be RenPy because it was all like pixelated. Holy shit! This place is empty! Oh, you're right. I wasn't gonna give myself. Oof, you're right. Okay, now how I'm gonna do it. I guess nobody's clamoring to see this amount after it's out, huh? Probably boring or something. Would you unironically go and see a gay cowboy romance? Okay, so you both knew what this movie was about. I thought this was gonna be like, I thought this was gonna be like, you two didn't know it was gonna be gay. But now you guys know it was like gonna be a gay movie. Okay. Then unironically go and see a gay cowboy romance. Me, of course. Who doesn't wanna see chiseled butts on a string from acid chaps? No homo. That's absolutely a yes, homo. Nothing up, bro. I can't make a pot joke without you getting weird. Holy shit, wait. Holy shit, you see this? What? The armrest goes up! Gray flips the armrest up and down a few times to show it off. Trying to color something. I was mostly hoping for a handy, actually. No homo. You keep saying that, I'm gonna start to suspect something. That's true. Oh yeah, bro, I've been pinning for you all this time. Haven't noticed? Okay, this is 100% going for you. 100%. May I? One moment. Just have allergies in my eye. Oh man. Okay, I'm fine now. First start cross bros? I'm not in love with all that. Damn. God, shut up, man. This level saint, the wisdom level whispered, the love just confessed. Until a gallant romantic proposal that I jerked you off in an empty movie theater. Exactly, no homo. Then keep your pants on for now, the movie's starting. I don't know what that said there. Oh man. It's getting intense. The main character, Bob, has been grappling with something all morning after accidentally catching his martial friend, Randall, bathing in a nearby spring. On screen, Bob sits bow-legged on a stool is dragged around the side of the house. Randall stares up on his horse, listening to Bob. Hold on, that was too much text. Let me read that again. Been grappling with something all morning after accidentally catching his martial friend, bathing in a nearby spring. On screen, Bob sits bow-legged. I see what you mean. Bow-legged on a stool is dragged around the side of the house. Randall stares up on his horse, listening to Bob. Whoever dreamed, Randall? What do you mean? I do. I drink every night. A gunshot rings over the mountain tops, sending a cloud of birds out of the trees and up out of frame. Before Buck can finish, Randall kicks his horse into a gallop and he disappears into a cloud of dust. Oh hell, forget it. Oh shit, we're sitting on armrest. His arm is touching my arm. The corner of your eye creates instant fixed by the movie. Oh wait. Oh, that's okay. I thought this was clay. Wait, can I go back? So this is clay. Because, hold on, the one that was flirting a lot was clay. Alright. Okay, crazy instance fixed with the movie. Guess it's counting how long the mirror thought it threw will stay stuck to the screen. It feels like it has been deadpan the whole time then. I don't know if it's noticed. Should I move it? Hint, hit the spacebar at the right moment to choose what you like to do. Okay. Just whatever. Wait. Why did you move your arm? I see, so there's no like time limit. Alright, let me see the movie. Interesting. Could be there. No, that's silly, doesn't even care. Yeah, we don't care. Whatever. You say it's my armrest. Fuck you. Plus, come to have. Okay, then you're gay. You're gay. You're gay. You're gay. You're gay. That's not me. That says his name is Joe. If you call him Joe, that's Joe. Joe says, "Well, it's kind of nice to have my hand close to his." Okay, okay. You flit your eyes back toward the screen and keep watching the movie. For a moment, you think it glances at you. Dude, there's nothing gay about playing a game that's gay. Dude, there's nothing gay about watching a movie that's gay. Dude, there's nothing gay about watching gay porn. I'm not gonna beat a single one of the allegations. Somehow the allegations will say that I am homophobic, but the allegations will also say that I am gay. But then the allegations will say that I don't know what else. There's always like an in between. There's always an in between. I don't know what the in between will be here. Oh, the allegations will say I stalk women at night. Yeah. Anyways, it's about halfway through the movie now. This is so gay. Dude. Hold on. Let me see the freaking page. Why did I click on this? I mean, you can tell what it is about from the title or whatever, but like I said, I don't want gay romance. I just trying to be fair. I want to give things a fair chance, but it just can't be like that. That thing can't be just a gay romance, okay? It has to be like you have a plot or something, okay? That's what I meant by fair chance. Fair chance is not gay romance, okay? That's not the exemption, okay? Anyways. We're halfway through the movie now. Rhonda has conscripted Buck for help, returning a herd of rustled cattle back to their owners. Sitting at a makeshift campsite, a third night out, Buck sees Rhonda pulling off his jeans before donning his chaps. Beneath isn't wearing underwear. Don't show cock. Wait. Are you gonna show cock? It doesn't say NSFW, so there's no cock. Don't show cock. That's just a close-up on Randall's ass, partially lit by fleeting orange firelight. Plays stiff as a giggle. Oh my god, dude! What is happening? That's definitely an ass. What the hell do I say about this? Please, brain, let me say something smart. What else you want to say? Hurry or Clay will think you're a dork. So what? Let him think you're a dork. Say I am cracking up, that's funny. Oh, that's a really nice button. You say that. Does Clay's bot look like this? Oh my god. Where's the laughing? I want the laughing. Hey, can you how much this actor had to work out for this role? That thing is chiseled. No homo. Yeah, right, bro. Sir. Play sneakers and winkers at you. Hey, your secrets are safe with me. Love is love. Okay then. Shut up, dude. Okay then. Okay. We're near the end of the movie now. Buck and Randall slept together 2 nights before they got back to town, and I see what to say now they're home. They're sitting at Buck's kitchen table while his family is out of the market. Buck looks like he's about to cry. Buck, no one can know about any of this. We made a mistake. You can't tell me it was a mistake. Something happened out there with you and me. You can say it doesn't mean anything. We have homes, Buck. Families. There ain't room for this type of debauchery. Maybe out there in the divide, but not here. I love you, Randall. There or here, no matter where we are. Aaron puts his hat on and turns away, standing at the edge of the doorway. You know, I can say it back, Buck. As the music swells, Randall steps out. Buck gets up to follow him. Take a moment to pick over at Clay. Lean forward, eyes locked toward a scream, spurting a quivering frown. He's like, this guy is so openly gay, but then the main guy, but then Joe, this guy Joe, he's like, the guy that's not joking. Yeah, this guy is okay. Whatever, dude. God, is he kind of cute? You should probably pay attention to the movie, but dude, it's like he can't help himself. Like this is the most gay guy in the room. Even though the other guy is being so open, this is like the most gay. Much to left or right out to scoot your gaze around. I mean, yeah, just keep attention. I actually want to watch the movie. Wait, I want to watch the movie. What's happening? Look back up at the movie. Yeah, because you can't miss the movie. It's gonna ask you about it. Follow Santa out the door and catches up to him on the dirt path that leads to the top of town. Okay, even if you wanted to kind of make a move, it's kind of like I like it subtle, alright? Be subtle. You're being a bit open right now. Rondo! Rondo! Rondo stops and turns around. Tears are down his eyes. God damn it, Buck! I don't know how to quit you. Buck approaches him slowly and pulls him into a kiss. Randall kisses him back. The allegations are real. They are not real, dude. Don't say that. Don't ever say that. This is why I can't. Okay, fuck this, dude. You don't have to. You look down for a moment to wipe your eyes. When you look back up, the credits have already started. You won't walk off them with a little days as the credits roll. Oh, what do you think of the movie? It was, I have no fucking clue. Something tells me you weren't really paying attention to weren't really paying that much attention to the movie. No, you did pay attention. You know what happened. You told me everything that happened. Yeah, I guess I had something else in my mind. Yeah, to visit churning up more salient film crit to actually watch. Very chuckles, his eyes glitter in the sunlight and you feel yourself blush. You can't help but laugh too. Oh my god, this good. Yeah man, you got me. Boy ending. You know what? Best ending, okay? Let's take it slow, okay? You take it slow, be subtle. It works really nicely, okay? I like it subtle. Okay. I'm gonna go with complete rejection, and I'm gonna go with you guys to start dating. Hi, sure, bro, something bite you? Oh no, it's nothing, all good. Loving the movie, no homo. Okay. Turns back to watch the movie and size. Damn, the make too fell off the guy's face when I wasn't looking. Oh. What? I wasn't paying attention. Holy shit, what were they thinking? Oh, so that's what you meant by panic. I was thinking something more like something more of a panic, I guess. This is more of a joking. A mocking, more like. Oh. Stop using my freaking mouse wheel for this. What? Haha, bro, wasn't even paying attention. Holy shit, what were they thinking? Yeah, Sneakers, looking disappointed. Maybe I expected you to have a better joke. Yeah, dude, it's whack. Oh. It was wild, dude. Chris chuckles half further, but they sort of droop a bit. He crosses her smile. Yeah, man, totally. Real hilarious stuff. Not a little too quickly. Kind of sad. Because he kind of probably was planning something with this. Totally, man. Totally, man. Totally. How do you expect a guy to sit through that much bare man ass and not laugh about it, huh? Exactly. There's a few seconds where neither of you say anything. But if you look down on the other's shoes. Anyway, man, you ready to head home? Yes, sir. Let's get out of here. The Final ending. Now go for the best ending. Look at everything. That was the Bible bed attack of the fingers of ragers. People don't want to see this. See what? Conversing as the shafts across the beautiful screen. I think your prayers are different from the average viewer, bro. Oh yeah? Then what do you go then what do you go with me? I throw milk toss at the screen to see if they stick, duh. The first one. No, don't freaking skip dialogue. I mean, yeah, it's basically what. No, let me read that. I'm not gonna read it out loud. What happened to the movie that has consequences? Come on, throw a gay joke. Oh, that's a. What? Wait, let me see the ending. I selected that. So you're supposed to choose like all the right choices in order to get a good ending. You're supposed to not fail a single one, because I feel like the last one is the one where I will fail, but then the other ones I just did it right by accident because I'm a bit too much of a chat. I also watch Andrew Tate all the time. Have to. No, you keep it there. Why do you want to move to the other side? Keep looking at him there now. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. You're not even sure how the movie ends. You're too busy. You're looking at the way the light flickers on his face, the way he sounds into himself. Looking at his eyes, and the screen a single line of water wills up at the bottom of one lid. Push it away, closes and she closes, looks back at the movie. Shut up, dude. Didn't say anything. He didn't say anything. He was smiling when the music fades out. Okay. This is a good roll, okay? So, what do you think of the movie? It was, I have no fucking clue. Oh, so I got a good ending anyways. Okay. You know what? I like it. You guys are not being like too forward. It's not. You should assume that everything that's gonna be romance, it's gonna be like a bit too forward. Like, oh, first date, let's fuck. Oh, first date, we're gonna kiss. But no, it's taking it slow. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, take it slow. Yes, take it slow, of course. I thought that was the first time I played it, I got the good ending. That's crazy. He said you thought about the course, he says you stay at the screen. The lining. I was thinking of saying that. No, wait, it's totally important. I didn't expect watching Drive. Bullshit, dude. I'm serious. Did you see how the top of the left cheek is blue, but the bottom of the right is orange? Orange and blue is super important in movies because evokes a sunset. It reminds a viewer of a sunrise or sunset that was longing on the horizon or something. The funny joke is far too easy for me to make here. Maybe there's a vertical horizon kind of thing on screen that you're longing for? Was that a good joke? Was that a good joke? Was that anything? Like, the dude has a vertical horizon? Yeah. Few points for effort, but we can workshop it later. Thanks for understanding, but like, legit, it's pretty impressive you know that. Technically it does better than the other options. Even though it's not like pushing it then into being closer, I guess. I can't see my mouse sometimes when I play this. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I don't know what to do in this one. No, go back, go back. Go back and quick save. Just gonna try to kind of watch in the middle. Get some of the movie in there. Your person is still on the floor between clay and the screen. You're not sure how the movie ends, and you don't know if Chloe sees you looking away. But what seems like an eternity, the credits finally start. Yes, as the credits roll. This feels very canon. This feels like the most canon one. So what do you think of the movie? It was great. The lighting, the acting, holy shit, right? Right? It was like really good. Wow, I not expected us to kind of just sleep on it for a few hours. Exactly. The story was just like too good. Why does this feel like the best ending? Oh yeah, dude. I could tell how much you were into it. Don't think I didn't catch you tearing up. Whoa. His eyes narrow as he smiles, and you instantly wipe a tear off your cheek. How couldn't you cry about a movie like that? They fell in love, despite all the obstacles, they're taking a chance for each other. God, I want to love like that. Exactly like that. Oh fuck. Because the back of his head tucks his hands into his pockets. So, you ready to head home? Maybe could you go on ahead? I gotta talk a walk. I think that was on purpose. I think that's just a saying. I gotta talk a walk around the block or something first. Reflection ending. I think that was the best ending. Yeah. It's not what I expected, honestly. I don't know, it's like I expected something more on the funny side, basically. I expected something more of haha, but it's okay. Haha. Oh, I know what is happening, but it's okay, you know, something like that, but it was more of a legit story instead. It was like less joking, more legit, more real. Yeah. I don't know what to say besides that. You know, it's like part of me wants to say it's a good game, but part of me also wants to say, like, it's your fault that I'm not gonna beat the allegations, and now I kind of hate you for this. But at the same time, I did this to myself. But at the same time, I still hate it because okay, here's the problem. If your sprite art was worse, I wouldn't have clicked. So technically, it's still your fault. I just wanted something funny, and you gave me something that was a bit of a real story. So I think it's kind of your fault, dude. Like, what the heck is? I hate you now. It's all your fault, okay? It's not mine. It's you, okay? You have to accept that it's your fault if you have any heart. You have to. Like, why wouldn't you? Just please say it's your fault. Please make the allegations easier on me. Please, I beg you. Please make the allegations easier on me. Oh God. It's, sometimes I think about being a YouTuber because I mean I'm gonna actually try to take it seriously when I make the new channel, but I think of being a YouTuber and I just wonder how these allegations aren't gonna pan out if I ever get like any kind of audience. Because they all actually don't make sense, and under bigger lenses, I mean, I'm gonna start hitting all of them at once. But some will be joking, some will be upset, this and that. You know, it's gonna be like I'm gonna get like everything. Like the worst part is that I freaking support every single allegation, and at the same time I discourage every single allegation. So it's like, how does that even work? So in this case, it's like, damn that man, man, damn dude. Oh, the allegations. Oh no, allegations. Oh yes or no. Is it gonna be good content? Is it bad content? Is it more money or is it less money? Does it remove my sponsors or does it get me more sponsors? Oh god. I don't know how this works when it comes to being famous because I mean if I became a YouTuber, every basically what you will see while I'm playing games is exactly what's making people make allegations about me. So it's like uh, it's just easier to see the allegations when they are just text, okay? How do the allegations make sense when you say them out loud? How are people even gonna believe them when you say them out loud? Because they all contradict each other. They all contradict each other, and I don't make it better because sometimes I am actually just pretending this or that. Like most of them are not made because I am pretending something, but some of them are. Like for example, me being a Nazi. That's just me pretending to be a Nazi just because I want to troll you or whatever. I don't know. I did that once. I have a true purpose behind the things I do. But like, how does it pan out? Like, I have no idea, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of scary. No, in a sense, oh no, I would be fucked. More like it just sounds like it's gonna be overwhelming. So yeah. Oh yeah, this is like, yeah, I guess, and yet another thing that's gonna support the allegations. Okay, that's awesome, dude. Awesome. And who knows? Maybe I'm gonna go on the cross today or something. Oh God. Oh, I am fucked. I am fucked, dude. I am fucked. Yeah, I guess this is my last stream, and someone's gonna hunt me down or something. Nah, I shouldn't joke about that. That's probably messed up. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Say in the comments. The reflection ending was actually the best one. I don't get the boy ending though. I thought, yeah, so the description says there's no underlying intent to watching this movie. You're just a cinephile who appreciates modern movies. Who cares if it permanently features a key romance? Like, I thought that was gonna be like the whole joke the whole time. Like, it was gonna be always sarcastic. I thought it was always gonna be sarcastic. Turns out, nah, dude, it was not sarcastic at all. Like, this is actually gay. I knew it was gonna have some level of gay, but like, you didn't really go into the joke at all. Was from the very beginning, he obviously was gonna be gay, dude. And yeah, I don't know. I'll try to. I mean, it was a good game, regardless. It was a good game. Let me. How can I be real if I feel like I'm always watched? Anyways, let me be real. It was a good game. Let's say this. It was a good game. Pretty good. Like, it was very well made, pretty well written, especially because the best ending seems to be the reflection part. So it's like the developer doesn't just want to be like, oh, kiss on the first date, oh, all romantic and whatever. No, it's like reflection. Like, yeah, let's freaking go. Take it slow. That's all. That's the best way to do it. Take it slow. But at the same time, nothing bad about the game. Just at the same time, just games like this. Because what's the point? Because why should I? Just think about how I am also not playing the ones that are male. Not playing those either. So I am more inclined to watch those, but I'm not playing those either. It's just that being here for plot. That's the reason. And this game had good writing and a nice story, but it's not like there's a larger plot. So I feel like games like those should be applied to all of them. It doesn't matter if you are gay or whatever. It's like these games with romance have to be played not because of the romance, but because of the larger plot. Or in the case of the dating scenes, I am playing them because I I wanted to prove something basically. That's why I was playing it. But more like in a joking manner. Like, I know that doesn't prove that I am gonna be like the true Rizzler for being good at dating scenes, but it's still It's still like a bit of a nice joke, I feel like. So I like to follow. Uh, um, or the other exception is if I know the game is gonna be really good, like so freaking good, 10 out of 10. You know who makes games like that so have a variety that I am really big fan of? Nami or whatever their name is. I don't actually know their name. Like Nami. Oh, no Nami. So I was pretty close. No Nami. Sometimes the games they make are a bit gay, but usually there's like a larger plot. But like if there's any game they made that doesn't have a larger plot, I would. Yeah, that's like next level. No Nami. Like next level, dude. I am a big fan of it. There's this one. I think the first game I saw them make was the. Oh, they made sex too. Oh, what? They have sex? Wow, that's crazy. Lonely Wolf Trade. That one was. Well, it's gonna say it here, but I could never tell like all women. But sometimes I didn't know if they were all. Couldn't tell the gender when I was watching someone play it. I don't know if it was my poor English or I didn't pay attention. I think my English was good at that time, but maybe it wasn't. Also, I don't know if I said this before, but I'm gonna say things if I feel like I'm being watched. Camera over here, I put it myself, but that is not. Test. Test. Oh, I thought you couldn't be heard. I have to check because I don't know if I was being recorded. Can I be transparent and honest if I am? Anyways. You know something? I have a bit of a dysmorphia of sorts. Not the same kind where you doubt your gender or something. It's more like every time I do like a female voice, I want to do like a very male voice, basically. Just because, like, I don't know, it's just kind of. Maybe that's as a result of getting so many allegations. It's like I have no reason to prove that to myself, but I still feel like I have to prove that. Like, obviously, I'm just playing the character, but I still want to do that. I just do it like a very, like, as male as possible. Like, after doing a female voice for either too long or like right after doing it. Usually after I do it for too long. Which doesn't even make sense because I mean it's not like I wouldn't mind if I was either gender. I just don't really want to subscribe to these beliefs. I don't want to change things like I want to keep it like on my own. I don't want to kind of do something that aligns with someone else like that. Anyways, there's the thing with the boys. So I guess that's one dysmorphia, and the other dysmorphia is when I play something that's gay, like But it's less of a dysmorphia. More of a always being washed. Not a dysmorphia. No, it is a dysmorphia. Because then I feel like I have to prove that I am not gay or something like that. Have privacy. Anyways, but part of what besides that dysmorphia is also just it's also just there's consequences to people thinking that you're into this or that. It's like people know that I am not against those things. Like I don't really care. But if people know I was into those things, or if I was, like, I don't. If people think I am gay, is that what I'm trying to say? That I feel like people could have a problem with that, especially because it makes things awkward. But at the same time, I know I am not gay. But if I was, it would be like whatever, dude. Kind of like whatever. I know I'm not gay because the way I determine sexuality is not like oh I was born heterosexual, so heterosexual is the only thing. No, that's not how it works for me. I don't say I am heterosexual because I was born heterosexual. I say I am heterosexual because I dated women. I will only say I am gay if I date a man. If I never date a man, then I am not gay. That's the way it works for me. But not date, just falling in love is enough. So yeah, like that's the way it works for me. It's not like I'm gonna avoid it in every way possible. It's not like it's just like if I don't feeling any feelings, then it's just not for me. But at the same time, when I see gay media, it's like it's not like I am against it either. But being liking it is doesn't make me gay. So yeah. There was something else I wanted to say. I forgot what it was. I was gonna say something that was actually cool. I know it was something I really wanted to say. I forgot. Damn, dude. It was actually gonna be pretty cool. You know, the only kind of body dysmorphia I ever feel is like I feel like I am supposed to have a more athletic body. Like I freaking do so many freaking athletic things. One, the only thing that stops me from doing it is like my body doesn't let me. Not like a lack of energy, more like oh ligament sprain, oh this or that. I feel like at my soul I am in the wrong body. I'm supposed to be in a more athletic body, but that's just not how things work. That's the only body dysmorphia I feel like. Yeah. Somehow I have tits and that doesn't cause me. And that doesn't influence. It doesn't do that. That's so funny. Anyways. What can I say? What can I say? Oh no, I don't want to end it because there was something cool I wanted to say and I forgot what it was. I was allocated. Unplug my controller. Like on my phone. Let me see. Guess that's different. Of course, my comment disappeared as always. It's so fucking stupid, YouTube. I hate YouTube. They always do that. I am pretty stubborn. I'm not ending it until I remember what I was gonna say. Like, what? What was I gonna say? What the heck was I gonna say? Oh, oh, okay, I think I remember. Okay, just remember. Yeah, what I was gonna say is that there's okay, people thinking that you are not gay when you're not gay is as bad as people thinking that you are a furry. Here's the thing, even if you're a furry, maybe it's better for people to not think that you are a furry. The problem with that is that sometimes you start to maybe this is basically the same problem women have, but like in the internet in the past, whenever people thought I was gay, of course I don't have. Whenever people thought I was a furry, people were approaching me with their furry art and whatever. They were approaching me. It's like I don't actually decide anything that's furry. I make a joke that oh I hate furries and whatever. But I don't actually dislike it. But in the internet, I also had to pretend that I was not into any of that. Because I just didn't want to be surrounded by furries. Because I like it, but it's not like I surround myself in it. Like I watch a lot of anime. I don't watch a lot of furry art. I don't watch a lot of furry media. But like for some reason, when you kind of get a bit into that side of the internet, people are just like very social. At least back then, people like got very social and wanted to talk to you about this and that, and they show you this and that, and every social interaction is a bit of a commitment, and I don't want to just talk so much about furry stuff. Like this is something I like, but I really don't like it as much as the people who want to talk about it regularly. Like I want to surround myself in anime, so that's why I kind of tried to avoid it. Like I still today I don't want people to think I am a furry because then wanna show me off that. But I guess technically I am, technically, because it's just like if you like something, that's what you are. Okay, you don't have to get that suit or whatever. If you like it, I guess that's what you are. In like a fursona. Kind of cringe to call yourself that, honestly. It's also kind of cringe to call yourself an otaku or a weeb. Just say you like anime. Just say you like furry stuff. Okay, that sounds better. There's a stigma with both of those words, but hey, whatever works for you, okay? You should call yourself not what you identify as. You should call yourself uh, what's gonna benefit you more. If it benefits you more to call yourself a furry, call yourself that. But sometimes maybe it's better for you to not call yourself a furry and just say you like furry stuff. But also, if someone tries to say, "Ah, but you're a furry," if people try to argue about that, then you're telling, okay, you're a furry because what the heck? Why do they care so much? I don't know, but why do you care so much? Like, just say you are what they say you are. Like, who cares, dude? There's insane people on the internet. It's not worth to waste your time with that. Or just don't reply to them or something. But yeah, anyways, while everything's true when it comes to furries, some of that, because when it comes to that, I mean, I had people come to me. People actually draw freaking. This girl actually drew yaoi fan art of me and another dude. Like that's crazy. That's just crazy. I mean, I didn't hate it. I was not traumatized or anything like that. But it's like that's just like one thing. And there were a lot of things like that. I feel like it was worse in this case because in this case I didn't even like it, so it actually made me uncomfortable because it was too much. Like it's fine. I can entertain the jokes. I can entertain the whatever fantasy you have or whatever, but it just can get to a point where it's uncomfortable because maybe you expect me to participate or contribute to it, and no, because I never said I was. So like, or it's like no, because so I like this comic, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna like every single thing that's the furry. Okay. I'm not gonna like every single thing that's like that. So yeah, and also that doesn't say anything about me, but like yeah, that's just how it is. Uh, yeah, people say that if you don't admit these things, if you don't, if you don't, um, if you don't pretend that you follow the norms, that you are not living. They say that I don't get you because in my experience, I am still myself. I am still gonna be a crazy ass. I follow the norms and people still call me a weirdo. So like, whatever, dude. At the end of the day, the problem is not that people call you a weirdo. The problem is that people can get very unpleasant if you don't follow the norm. I already faced that because there's things about me that I can't pretend. I can't pretend to, for example, I don't know Spanish. I can't pretend I don't know Spanish. Some people think I don't know Spanish, but some people are just really good at telling that you are not from this country or that you're a tourist, and so like, yeah. No, I never had like a really bad experience, but I feel like imagine if I started saying, for example, that now nobody I know people at least wouldn't be okay. That's okay because it's not like I'm trying to date them. It's such a nonsensical, meaningless thing. Has to know that. But I feel like some people, when they do that, they feel like, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to be myself. I'm not gonna be able to live. Like I don't know why you feel like that. I wish I know. I'm not saying you shouldn't feel like that. I'm saying that doesn't make sense to me because I don't feel the same thing. So I wish that made sense to me, but it doesn't make sense to me. Because at the end of the day, you can still say, Eureka! Whoa! I don't know, you can say anything weird. You can do all kind of weird things without a problem. You can still go to any party, and the best of it is that if you go to this party that's specifically for this thing you relate to, then hey, you don't have to pretend at all. So it's like, what? I don't really get it. No, I'm not talking about body dysmorphia. I'm not talking about being trans. That's different. You know, that's dysmorphia. Like, guess you're always uncomfortable. Guess. Unless you aren't. If you're not always uncomfortable, then what the heck, dude? What? Why are you not pretending? I know a lot of people are pretending though. Because that's the thing. If they were pretending, you wouldn't know they are pretending. So by that logic, there's already a lot of people who are probably this or that, and you just don't know because it's not your business. So, like a lot of people probably is like there's not actually. A lot of people think it is like the way to do it. It's not actually very unpopular. So yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Honestly. Unless you don't have to do it at all, then don't. Maybe you live somewhere that's not necessary at all. But like, yeah. On the internet also, like, I think it would be very stupid to pretend to be something else on the internet. They trying to hide that, like what? No, the internet is a place where everything you do is meaningless. Why just try to maintain a reputation or whatever? Why care about people don't not liking that? So yeah, that's it for now. That's what I really wanted to talk about because that thing about people approaching you when you say this or that, and in a way that can become uncomfortable or annoying. That's the deal. I still remember I had these two classmates that were very Joey fans, so they were pairing me with this guy. And it's kind of messed up because the guy probably generated the real feelings, and of course I rejected him because it's like I barely know this guy. I barely know this guy, so like it's kind of messed up because the only reason this guy probably generated feelings is because these two girls were like egging him on and whatever, like pushing it for this to happen. But like, of course, it's not gonna happen because I don't get manipulated easily. I'm like a freaking rock. You can't freaking make me botch like this. But I guess you can manipulate me. I have been manipulated before, but like not like that. Not like by peer pressure or whatever, or not by like sharing your fantasy with me. Like, good luck, dude. Good luck. You can't manipulate me easily. So it's like that's kind of the real reason why I don't want people to think that. But hey, if people think that, if I actually make it as a YouTuber, which the only reason I keep entertaining is because I feel like I have the personality to make it, because there's not a lot of competition. The only problem is the marketing. I don't know how to get the views or the eyes. But if I got the views and the eyes, then I am already gonna make it. I have the personality. So yeah. I also need to talk to the chat, which guess that's something I can do when I make the new channel. I'm not gonna do it in this channel though. I honestly, I don't know if I'm always gonna look at the chat, because what if chat has spoilers? What if chat is this or that? What if I forgot to open the chat? Anyways, yeah. Yeah, that's my talk on gay stuff and why I feel iffy about playing games like this. I just don't want people to think that I was in my experience. It just attracts the wrong people. No, that don't mean gay people. I mean people who then all they want to do is talk to you about gay games. I don't want to just talk about gay games, okay? I want to play games that are cool and have a really nice story and that everything is so good and wow, that's what I want, okay? So yeah, enough.